there. I'm almost there. People here think I'm crazy, but I don't care.
Hello, world! We were going to do a 50 Things About Us video, but that took too long to film, and it's going to be too much footage to edit. And I'm too lazy to do that, and so is she. So we're just doing random fun facts and stories about us. So, enjoy. I play the ukulele. Ready?
Uh-huh.
Oh, somewhere. Oh, I can't even put it right now.
As you may notice, down below, whatever that is, it says that our channel name
is that's really confusing. What are you talking about?
TwoLunartics, and that's after the Lunar Chronicles by Marissa Meyer, which is like the best book series ever. You need to read them if you haven't read them already.
Immediately. Except don't take my copies. They're
Cinder,
Scarlet, Cress,
Winter.
Do you remember the day that it came out? Man, we had a class that day that was not at our actual school, it was at a college. And so we took that class in the morning, and then her mom came to pick us up to take us to our actual high school.
We ordered them early, and then we were like, you need to go to the bookstore as soon as it opens and get our books.
Immediately.
And then she did.
And then she got them for us.
And when we were on our way to school, we got our book.
Jessa has officially given up. What's a fun story about you, Jessa? From your childhood.
Alright. Okay, when I was in preschool, we were going to go on to a field trip to the pumpkin patch for Halloween. Stop farting with your mouth. We were on a trip we were going to go to the pumpkin patch, and before we went on the trip, because we're preschoolers, they made everyone go potty, but I didn't have to go, and they told me, you need to go try to go to the bathroom, and I said no, I don't want to go to the bathroom because I don't have to go to the bathroom. And so then they told me that I would go to the bathroom or I would go home. And I didn't want to go to the bathroom because I didn't have to go to the bathroom. And so I just didn't go to the bathroom. And then my father dragged me home. He was very mad at me. And then he went to the pumpkin patch without me, with the rest of my class.
That's so awful.
That's my childhood right there.
So, when I was little, I used to be obsessed with getting the toys from McDonald's. And this was before they had like girl toys and boy toys. It was just toys. And they had like a little McDonald's logo, and they had like a toy that was like a little guy. I don't even remember what it was. And I was really happy that I was like, we were driving home from McDonald's to my house, and my parents had rolled down my window for me in the back seat, and I was holding my toy out the window, like playing with him, pretending he was like rolling in the wind. My parents were like, hey Emma, you should put your toy back in the window because you might drop it because the wind's really strong today. And I was like, no, I won't drop it. And then you'll never guess what happened. I dropped it, and my parents didn't turn around the car. They didn't stop the car. They just kept driving.
No, that's hard for you. Let's all have a moment of silence for those children out here. Okay. Now, let's talk about something else. One interesting thing about us is that we enjoy musicals. What was the last musical we watched? Last musical I watched.
Together?
No.
Okay. Sorry.
What was the last musical we watched together?
I think it was Hair.
Yeah. See, the thing about Hair is we didn't know that there was nudity in it.
symbolic. The nakedness was very symbolic. Oh.
The last musical was another 4-letter musical called Rent, and it made me cry. And I really wanted to watch it again, but then I didn't watch it again.
I really want to go see Book of Mormon.
I was like, Book of Mormon. What was the last musical you watched?
The last musical I watched?
And movies don't count.
The last musical I watched was Matilda. So, do you remember that time that we saw Kristen Chenoweth in concert? Do you guys want to hear this story? So,
For those of you who don't know, Kristen Chenoweth plays the original Glinda in Wicked.
we were in the last row of the bottom, the orchestra seats, and that was still amazing. Thank you for watching our first video. We hope we get 1,000 views. Probably won't. Also, if we get rich and famous someday, we hope that nobody looks back upon this video because we'll probably cringe when we watch this.
We will.
At some point.
We will cry.
Anyway, bye.
Just
we love you.
We love you.